If you have been following Amon and Christina on our Ridge Journey or Halisi and Rick on our Black Utopia, then you may have been bitten by the Portugal bug. If so, this video is for you.
My family and I visited Portugal last summer and we had a great time. We walked everywhere. But by the second week, my knees were ready to go home. So when we got back, I consulted with some sports medicine colleagues of mine to figure out what I needed to do differently before our next trip. And today I want to share some of what I learned with you. But first, hola, bonjour, ciao, konnichiwa, jumbo, ni hao, namaste, guten tag, annyeonghaseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom. Welcome. I'm Dr. Michelle Scullock with MyStethoscopeTravels, and on this channel I review the latest medical recommendations for traveling to destinations around the world. We talk about what to do before you go, share tips on staying healthy while you travel, as well as give you information about where to go for medical care abroad so that you can boldly travel and explore all the corners of the world. So if this sounds good to you, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and remember to hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I upload the next video, and be sure to share this and all videos with your travel companions. Going downhill can become dangerous if the muscles and tendons around the knee are not prepared. So these exercises have been selected for their ability to improve both the strength and the flexibility of the muscle groups that you need to safely navigate those steep hills in Portugal. Now, not all exercises are suitable for everybody, and though I am a real doctor, I am not your doctor. So before attempting a new exercise regimen, your baseline strength, flexibility, and overall health should be considered. So be sure to discuss any new exercise regimen with your primary physician who knows your medical history best. The first exercise I want to talk about is the wall sit. You can perform this exercise anywhere you have access to a flat, hopefully smooth wall. Start with your back against a wall with your feet shoulder width apart and about 2 feet from the wall. Engage your abdominal muscles as if you're pulling your belly button towards your back or towards your spine, and slowly slide your back down the wall until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Now, you may need to adjust your feet a bit so that your knees are directly over your ankles rather than over your toes. Keep your back flat against the wall and hold the position for 20 to 60 seconds. Now, if you're new to this and this is your first time, you'll probably want to start out on the lower end and closer to 20 seconds. And then as your strength and increases, you can increase your hold time in 5-second intervals. So for example, on the first day, you may want to start at 20 seconds, and the next day, 25 seconds, or on day 3, give yourself a little break for 25 seconds, and then at a week, go on to 30 seconds and so forth. So after you've held the position for the length of time that you've determined, then slide slowly back up the wall to a standing position. Give yourself some rest, maybe 30 seconds or so, and then repeat. You'll want to do this 3 times before you move on to your next exercise. So again, engage your abdominal muscles, slide down the wall until your thighs are parallel, check your feet so that your ankles and your knees are lined up properly, hold for 20 seconds or more, then slide slowly back up. Rest for 30 seconds and repeat. One more time, engage your abdominal muscles, slide down the wall, check your feet, hold, then slide slowly back up and rest. You got it. Now, a second exercise we'll be doing is the monster walk. To perform a monster walk, you'll need a resistance band. Use a band that provides enough resistance for your level of fitness. Place the band around your lower legs, just above your ankles, and make sure to secure. Stand with your feet hip width apart and maintain a slight bend in your knees. Keep your chest up and engage your core. You'll want to do this for stability. Step to the side with your right foot, followed by your left, and repeat. Sort of like you're a monster, stomping from side to side. Take wider steps to increase tension in the resistance band. Remember to keep your toes pointing forward, and be careful to avoid allowing your knees to turn inward. And as you step, stay upright and avoid leaning too far forward or too far back. After 10 to 15 steps, change direction. Now using your left to step, followed by your right. About now, you should be feeling this in your thighs and in your glutes. Aim for 30 to 60 seconds to start, and as you get stronger, you can increase the duration of this exercise. You can also change bands or take wider steps and add reps. The third group of exercises we'll be doing today are the lying side raises. You'll be on the floor for this one. Using a yoga mat such as the one pictured may make this more comfortable, but it's not required. First, lie down on your right side on a mat or on the floor. Your body should be in a straight line with your legs extended and feet stacked on top of each other. Place your right arm straight on the floor underneath your head, or bend your elbow and cradle your head with your hand for support. Place your left hand out in front of you for extra support, or let it rest on your leg or hip. As you exhale, gently raise your left leg off the lower leg. Stop raising your leg when you feel the muscles flex in your lower back or obliques. Inhale and lower the leg back down to meet the right leg. Stack your feet again and repeat. You'll want to do this 10 to 12 times before switching to the other side. And to make these side leg raises more challenging, add ankle weights or use your resistance band. Now, for my bonus tip. My bonus tip for today is try yoga. Yoga is great for developing the core strength and the lower body strength and flexibility needed, so consider incorporating yoga into your daily regimen. 3-minute yoga easy daily practice with Nico Marie is a good video to help you get started. Finally, to put this all into action before you go, practice by walking in hilly areas and taking the stairs, both up and down. So now you have 3 exercises and a few tips to help you get ready for Portugal. One last thing, if you'd like to receive my free international packing list, check the description box below. There you'll also find my other videos about Portugal. So until next time, safe travels. Bye.